Good morning, friends. How are y'all? Happy Thanksgiving week. Today is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and I'm still doing WW. Not that great, but I'm still doing it. I get 23 points a day, and we all have the same free foods. Yay! And I have to say, I'm not sticking to 23 points at all, but I'm still eating around 1,600 calories. But if you watch any of my videos, you know after the new year, I'm gonna reset to maintenance and adjust my points. I'm just trying to get a feel for about how many points I eat in a day when I'm eating my consideration of healthy. I'm not trying to be a person that eliminates all sugar or all processed foods. So with that in mind, when I show my screens and I'm over, just know I'm not that upset by it. I'm shocked by it, but I'm not that upset. Okay, I hate to be repetitive, but repetitiveness, especially on breakfast and lunch, is what's gotten me down 45 pounds over a year, so I'm gonna stick with it. Oh, and it's remained off. I guess I started my weight loss journey in July 2021, and by June I'd lost, by January 2022 I lost a substantial portion of my weight, and I've maintained that weight loss and fluctuated a little since then. But I'm still trying to get healthier. Okay, I have a breakfast sandwich that again was prepared on Sunday. And it has one egg with a little bit extra egg whites, an English muffin, half a slice of pepper jack cheese, and 2 slices of Canadian bacon. My husband wanted breakfast sandwiches this week for himself too. So that's why I went ahead and prepared them. To be honest, I was kind of like tired of them. I've been eating them a lot. And I was gonna try to make it lower points, but this is the ingredients I had on hand. So that's what I used. It's the cheese, that's 7 points. Sorry, I didn't say. The 4 points for the English muffin, that's just high. I would like to save a point or two if anyone has any suggestions. I don't really like the wheat ones though. Anyways, luckily my coffee is 0 points. So a little bit of unsweetened almond milk, some dark roasted. Man, I'm needing it today, I'm tired. And I've switched back to the coconut creamer these last few days. I alter my creamers. I like to mix it up, but this tasted really good to me yesterday. Okay, so this will be 7 points. And I already know my lunch is 13 because I'm eating leftovers from last night, but you know, it is what it is and it's not many calories. So I'm gonna do it. This is it. I had cut up half of a bell pepper and a mini Persian cucumber earlier. Like I think I did it on Sunday, 2 of these boxes, but I was too lazy to add the cream cheese or cottage cheese. So I'm gonna add the Good Culture low fat cottage cheese. And this will be 2 points, but it has 20 or 14 grams of protein. So that's why I like to eat it. And I absolutely love this one. So 110 grams for 2 points. And friends, I am so close to caving and getting something out for lunch, but I'm not going to do it. Tell me I'm not going to do it. No, but I had a doctor's appointment today and it was at 11:30. So I just ran out and took care of that. And of course, it's like in an area where I had to drive by not 1, not 2, but 3 of my favorite places to get lunch. 3. And another kicker, reason why I actually 4 of my favorite places. I just passed my 4th. But another reason I'm like really tempted is because what I brought for lunch today is leftovers. And it was really good. I made a chicken pot pie last night, homemade, and it's really good. But it comes to 13 points. And I was wanting to get pho from Delot. If you're in Dallas, Delot has the best pho. And it's only 9 points. So I'm having to eat a higher point meal not eating out. But I'm going to do it because I don't like to waste food. And I'm going to have to eat that 13 point portion anytime, sometime. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow. And I need to make sandwiches so stuff doesn't go bad, and salads, yada, yada, yada. But anyways, I'm about to pull into work. So let's go heat up my leftovers. I'm so happy I stayed strong. Here is my 13-point lunch, and I wouldn't mind it being 13 points if it was a bigger portion. I think it's because it has crust and biscuit topping. I should have made it crustless on the top and it would have been lower points, but it's actually really good. And then a side of grapes and blueberries and a Dr. Pepper Zero. So total is 13 points. Hey friends, it is 3:30 and I'm getting a little hungry. So I'm just gonna have my typical afternoon snack, the Good Culture cottage cheese. I think you saw me weighing out that this morning. And then Aloha bell pepper, the best bell peppers in the world. They're so crunchy. And mini cucumber. So I'm just gonna eat this. Just working on reviewing some standards for New York requirements regarding the laboratory. So I'm just reviewing those. We have a big inspection next month, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. And that is it. And after I finish this, I am going to have a glass of tea and one of my gingerbread cookies. I'll show you it just for fun. Why not? I know you've probably seen it before, but he's too cute not to film. But I was going to have it now, but that just doesn't, I don't think that would go together very well at all. So, okay, bye. So it is tea time, and that is Prince of Wales tea. I've never had it. It's like Twinings. And of course, my little gingerbread man from Trader Joe's. I like to put him on there, and then this little leg kind of gets soft. And then after that, once I eat the leg, I have to dip him. And I don't ever say it, but this is 34 ounces, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, of water. And I always at least have 2 of these typically while I'm at work. So I hit my 64-ounce water goal typically every time I'm at work. And then when I go home, anything else is just extra. So that's it. So I'm home from work and I did a little prep for dinner, but I'm gonna get my work in out first. I find I'm not very motivated to work out after I eat. Especially like any jumping around and stuff makes me sick. So I try to always work out before work. So let's see what I'm doing. So my current program is 20 and 20, and it's like 20 minutes for 20 days. It's over 4 weeks. I'm not necessarily trying to do it consecutive 20 days. I've already felt it that, although I am trying this week to do 7 days straight. But anyhow, let's see what my actual workout today is. Arms, fun. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Okay, like I said, I had prepped a little of the meal before dinner, and tonight we're just having I don't have a recipe for it. I've made similar one other time and it turned out delicious. So I'm just making pasta with some grape tomatoes. I'm gonna throw in some artichoke hearts and some pesto. And this is actually pesto we brought back from Italy. Same with the pasta. It's a squid ink pasta, so we're gonna cook that up. And then I have a package of Brussels sprouts ready to go in a 400-degree oven. There's olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic powder. Let's get those into the oven. Like I said, it was already preheating. So put that in there. I'll give those a flip in about 20 minutes. I had, let me turn this front burner on. And again, I know I said it in the last couple of my videos, my new caraway pans, you're only supposed to do medium low. I'm still trying to get used to that. That's why I use this one for the pasta, because last time I cooked, I wanted to boil water in the caraway. It took forever. So pot of water is for the pasta. And my protein are these shrimp for 0 points. I still had to do peel them, but they are easy to vein. It makes it easy. These aren't my favorite flavor. They're not bad, but this whole bag's only $5 for 12 ounces. So I like to keep one on hand in a pinch. Okay, I'll start putting this together. So I blistered the tomatoes in the pan, and then I just added the shrimp, and the squid pasta is boiling. I have no idea how long that's gonna take, because I couldn't read the instructions. And some pasta from Italy is doesn't take as long, so who knows. So it's coming together. This is a real quick meal. While I wait for this to cook, I'm gonna prep my salad tomorrow for lunch. I got a sneak peek for what's to eat tomorrow. I prepped my salad for my lunch tomorrow. Just some mixed greens, and I also put a ton of shredded cabbage in there. I really like that to bulk it up. 1 point of Parmesan cheese, and then cherry tomatoes, aloha bell pepper, mini cucumber, some white onion, some radishes of 2 different colors, and I'll add some dressing. So whatever dressing I'll have to count points, I'm eating it with the grilled chicken. And I'll probably add croutons since it's basically only 1 point so far. Okay, back to here is the final product, and it turns out to be 12 points. 0 for the Brussels sprouts. This little piece of bread from Trader Joe's, it has olives in it. It's so yummy. That's 4 points. And then the topping, I ended up putting it in my tracker separate, the pasta versus the topping, because I had way too much pasta. And so the portions just wouldn't have been right. So instead I just weighed out the pasta, and I'm having 140 grams of pasta for 5 points. And then the topping I made into 3 servings, and it came to only 3 points. So altogether, this is 12 points, and I can tell you it's gonna be filling. The plate's very, very heavy. And that may not look the prettiest, but I tried it, it's yummy. So I did not end up eating my whole dinner. I got like really full halfway through, so I just stopped eating. So about half of the Brussels sprouts and probably at least half of the pasta I put in a to-go container. So I took off 3 points for the pasta, and I'll eat that one day for lunch. But I did decide I wanted a sweet treat, so I switched out those 3 points for some apple nachos. I just got half of a green apple, Lily's chocolate chips, which it's not even a full serving. I didn't have many. And then a little bit of whipped cream. So all in all, 3 points. And I'm ending my day with 37 points. Not great, not as bad as it has been, but that's okay. Okay, bye.